Hello and welcome to the Tarkus Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're playing the game Diablo 4 and I'm going to show you how to maximize your values that have base stats. Not percentage stats, but base stats. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to show you an example here of my necklace. If you look at what I've got imprinted on this thing, it's a normal codex that I found from the dungeon. I didn't get this from an aspect that I found. And I'm going to show you this process in just a second. So it says, imprinting, damaging an elite enemy grants you a barrier, absorbing up to 13,432. And then it shows you what the normal window is. So the maximum enchant is supposed to be only 10,480. But yet I've got another 3,000 out of that. It's because the base stat is based on your level. So I am now 100 level. So this trick is going to work for you to push it past. And the reason why I can see that, you might not be seeing that 5,000 to 10,000, what it's telling you the low to high is, unless you have, if you go to escape, go to options, and I believe it's under gameplay, yes. So you have to have advanced tooltip compare and advanced tooltip information on. They're not on by default. But by putting those on, you get to see what the actual min max number should be. In this case, I went beyond the max. Now another piece of gear where I did that was on my thorns. So here, imprinted, gain 11,939 thorns while berserking, but yet the max value is only 7,266. So what you need to do to make this work, and I'm going to spend some money here where I don't really, I'm going in the wrong direction. We need to go to this vendor here. We need to go to this vendor here. So we'll go to that vendor and I'm going to show you how you kind of trick this out. All right. So I'm going to put that necklace in there. And then I'm going to, says right now, you have to put a codex on here that is any codex. Because what you want to do is you got to make it look like it's being applied new, the barrier. So just pick any random, so the one we're going to eventually put on here is this one, Aspect of Protector. And you can see it's going to absorb 8,000. But first you got to put if you just put a dummy one on. So I'm just going to grab this one here. And it's going to tell me that you gain 0.38 increased armor for 4 seconds. You're going to have to go through this, just put some garbage on it and say okay. All right? Then grab the amulet now. And then put the one that has the protector on it. And then you look at it and you can see that it's giving you the maximum enchant from the codex and beyond. And that's how you do it. But you can't overlay the same imprint to have this work. So that's why I had to put the dummy imprint on first, the codex. And then I put this one on. And this function works for anything that has a base value, not a percentage. So it worked with gain 11,000 for berserking. Everything else that I have on my items are percentages. So it only works for the base valued items, and you'll get the maximum amount from them. And I hope that you can understand what I mean by it's got a set number. It's not a percentage number. It's a set number that they give you. And this works across the board for any codex that's a set number. Again, it's based on your level. So the higher level you get, the higher the base value you're going to get, and you can push it actually over its maximum. All right, well, thank you for joining me, and this has been the Tarkus Zone.